In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, my dear friends, today I want to just ask the questions about photographs, one of the very important topics of IELTS speaking part 1. But equally important for the language students, it's a bit of practice of the students. I would ask the questions and you will have to answer all the questions being asked by your teacher. I would ask you later on. But first of all, let me let you know about the growing culture of selfies, photographs. You have lots of accounts. Your almost galleries are full of all the photographs. You know, wherever you go, you want to save the memories. Actually, for saving memories or for documenting your experiences, you have the photographs. You save it on your mobile phone. Some people have got stereotyped cameras, but the culture of cameras is reducing, and everybody has got a miraculous gadget in the hands. That's none else except mobile phone. There are expensive mobile phones in the market. You can have the series of iPhones or Android phones, Galaxy phones. I mean, all the important phones which are apart from the iPhone. They all have their significant features. Guys and girls, today you want to talk about the photographs. I'm going to ask the questions and you're going to give the answers straight away. So guys and girls, there was a culture in the past. You used to have the albums. You remember we used to have the albums of marriage ceremonies of our different other occasions. But now, instead of having stereotype paper-based albums, people prefer having digital libraries, digital photographs. So my question is in this regard: do you prefer having the stereotype paper albums, or you prefer the online digital photographs? Please, it's a question, please.
Well, I believe that digital photos are better than printed photos. Digital photos,
Are better than
are easily accessible and can be viewed, shared, and stored, and also be protected from damage.
yeah, they're protected from damages, and you are going to have them forever in your library. If you keep on even changing your mobiles, all the data can be transferred into your new mobile quite easily. Yes, please. It's your question now. The same question. Let's have the answer from Ms. Noor.
Yes, I prefer the digital photo nowadays. Modern eras, modern gadget. We need to use it in a better way, and there is a lot of color variation and things. And we also add background, different kind of background which we want.
There are variations. You can change the backgrounds. You're sitting in the room, but you can change the background as if you're sitting on the beach. Or maybe sitting in a seminar, maybe. And you can also have copy paste kind of things. So, I mean, you can change your picture into anything. And smartphones, especially the arrival of AI, artificial intelligence, has changed the game altogether. All right, that's great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Noman, it's your turn now.
Well, Assalamu alaikum. And I also do prefer digital.
I also prefer digital photographs.
Digital photographs because it's better than printed photographs, and because
in what way these are better than the printed ones?
that the reason is you know that the printed photo is printed on paper, and this paper have a shelf life like approximate 1 to 1 year to 1.5 year.
Okay.
And it's expired, and it look like a rubbish. That's why a lot of people, not I, a lot of people now prefer digital photo, and also carry.
I also prefer the
digital photo.
Digital photographs.
Digital photo. I'm also store my digital.
I also store
my digital photo on my Google account.
Google account. My God, this is really amazing feature of the mobile and a Google company. They have given you the space altogether, exclusive space where you can store your photographs forever. That's great.
Sir, I prefer digital photos over printed
and
photos.
And if you're a user of iPhones, there is iCloud. So you can save your entire data. There are lots of security features as well on iPhone. I'm also going to switch my mobile phone into iPhone. Maybe it will take time, not right now, but I'll see that whether it is possible for me or not. But I'm much happier with my Android phone.
I prefer digital photos over printed photos because they can be easily viewed, shared, instantly shared, and they can take minimum space and electronically saved on your phone,
Excellent,
and
excellent.
and they can be preserved from for backup photos. In printed photos, your photos will be lost, and in digital photos, your photos will
He's
save.
right. This is the time of this is the age of social media, and the youngsters who are growing up in this age, they are known as social media generation. So, if you are social media generation, you would like to post your photographs instantly after photographing them. You would like to just post them on your social media accounts like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and whatnot. So this is important to be on upright on the social media platform, people, because it's a very short way of being acknowledged, being famous. So you would like to become famous overnight with the help of social media tools. That's great. People especially are also using social media platforms to grow their profession, to grow their business, and perhaps they're much happier than the stereotype old system of advertisement and marketing. So that's great. Very nice. Thank you very much indeed for this answer. So dear friends, next question would be about your photographs. There are a lot of memories associated with your photographs. You save the photographs sometimes, and they are there with you for a long period of time. Sometimes Facebook gives you the reminder that that's the picture you uploaded 2 years back, 5 years back. Sometimes you are given the reminder by the Facebook, isn't it? I'm given the reminder. So I'm fascinated simply by seeing the photographs. So my question is, how do you feel when you see your photograph, your photograph personally, and the photographs of your families, the past photographs? What are your feelings? How are you? Do you get emotional sometimes?
Yes, looking at old pictures can bring back so many memories and emotions. When I see my old pictures, I they often feel a rush of memories and emotions. I feel happy and remembering all the fun time I had.
Absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. Fun time. They are reminiscent of the fun time you have had in the past. That's great. Yes, please. So, what is your reaction of the past photographs you have drawn of yourself and of your family, please?
I also consider myself really happy when I see the old photographs with my family, with the occasion of some celebration, just like birthday, just like marriage ceremony, and
Wow.
all the persons are get together there, and they are doing different kind of things like something.
Yeah, there are different activities when you are.
Activities,
Okay.
obviously, and with colorful dresses, and
Yeah.
it's going to be really
Girls normally put on the
imaginative.
vibrant colors
Yeah,
and
of
colorful
course.
dresses, girls.
Yeah, of course. And all the scenarios come in my mind and recall in my mind and
Oh,
imaginations.
there you go back into your imagination. You go, there's a kind of flashback
Yes,
of
of
when you
course.
see your pictures, look at your pictures, okay?
After that, when we discuss to each other
With one another.
with one another, and we discuss to what happening and what's the moment we enjoy a lot there. So it's a fantastic.
Fantastic moment. Yes, you. Thank you very much. Mr. Nawan, what's your reaction when you see the photographs of the past?
When I see my old photos and videos, I feel very happy, and I miss my golden time, because that time we can do whatever when you want to do, when you wanted to do. But now you have a lot of responsibilities. That's why you cannot do whatever you want to do.
Yes, with the pass of time, you have grown up and your level of responsibilities is different. Your mechanism of life has changed drastically. So you look at the photographs and you feel delighted. Okay, Mr. What's your response when you see your past photographs, especially?
Looking at old photos can make us feel happy or sad. They help us to remember our old past and the people who were important to us.
Yes, we just are recalled by the memories, and we just try to refresh our memories rather. And the old people, the past people, sometimes they were our friends, but no longer they are friends now. It seems the other way. Sometimes they were not your friends, but they've turned out to be your friend now. So vice versa. But it's really amazing, and those are really fantastic moments you can enjoy. Thank you. Okay, it's live, and you sometime have your own photographs, and sometime you feel like drawing the photographs of the beautiful scenes and sceneries. It's quite natural. Sometimes you visit certain places which are full of sightseeing places. You would like go to just northern areas of Pakistan. You'll be impressed by looking at the mountains, looking at the greenery at the mountains, and perhaps the people there and infrastructure. Sometimes infrastructure is not very much inspiring, but still it's decent, and you feel proud of being Pakistani when you perhaps go to these places, because lots of foreigners also visit these places, which are fantastic, full of natural scenes. Although there is no any Niagara Fall kind of thing here in Pakistan, but still we have lots of fountains, a lot of waterfalls, lots of mountains, and sightseeing places. And I can't explain, you can't even imagine to what extent beautiful it is. The Murray is one of the most famous places where people normally go, and they have lots of fun. You can see there in Patriata, perhaps, there is a cable car system in which people go and come and go, and perhaps they have fun time there in the company of nature. So that's it. Any places you have saved with the help of your mobile phone or the camera so far? Please share your experience.
Yes, yes, there is such a picture. Once I went to the Jhelum River. There was natural beauties everywhere. So I took a picture to capture it. The view behind the picture is very awesome.
Yes, you photographs natural beauty, and the scenery behind your picture was really fascinating. Great. Okay.
I'm also a nature lover. I'm looking at the natural and fantastic moment of nature. I really inspired that things.
So you have got an aesthetic sense. You know how to appreciate the beauty of nature.
Yes, I
Okay.
really like that healing, raining, and snow falling, and yeah, this type of moment fascinating me, and greenery. Just like when I visited the northern areas, that's is a full of fantastic and fabulous and marvelous moments for me, and in my mind, really just like now is inspiring me for these things.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Mr. Noman, it's your turn now.
Well, first of all, I'm telling you, I was go before.
I went.
I went go before.
I went. Go जरूरत नहीं है go लगाने
I
की.
went
To
4 months ago from
I went 4 months ago. Where?
Malam Jabba, and
Okay. That's in KP,
yes, of course,
Khyber Pakhtunkhwa,
yes.
KPK.
And I see very beautiful.
I saw.
I saw a very beautiful nature around there, and I take a photo.
I took photos. You're talking about the past event now. Sequence में past चल रहा है सब कुछ. लिहाजा past tenses का इस्तेमाल करना है.
And I'm seeing
I saw
a snowfall there, and I really enjoyed that.
I enjoyed that weather very much.
Very much.
Okay, great. Thank you.
The Badshahi Mosque is a stunning place I have photographed because it's very
You have
beautiful.
photographed the Badshahi Mosque.
Yes.
Amazing.
Well, its domes is big and tall towers, and when I take pictures of Badshahi Mosque, I like to capture its picture from different angles.
When you captured the pictures, you took them from different angles.
Different angles, and like in setting sun and rising sun.
Okay. So that's great. You are a nature lover.
Yeah.
You saved certain memories and your experience of visiting Badshahi Mosque, and it was a fun time. And you were also inspired by the architectural beauty of Badshahi Mosque. Great. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a story behind every picture. Wherever you go, I mean, there are certain memories associated with that trip or that visit wherever you go. So when you draw a picture or take a photograph, actually, it means that the whole story stands behind it. So my question would be, do you think that, do you have any picture and there is a story behind that picture? So do you remember any picture taken anywhere and there is a story behind it?
Yes, because when you take a picture, you capture a moment's emotions also. So once I went out with my family, my parents and siblings were lost in their fun, and seemed happy. So which made me so happy, and I want to capture the moment for commemorate sorry.
Yeah, you captured the moment at that time, and the entire story of your mother and brother is there behind it. Thank you. Excuse me. Yes, please. Any story, and you feel that there is any picture and photograph, you feel that there is any story behind it.
Yes, a lot of pictures have stories behind that. We see the past when we saw those pictures and photos.
Whenever we see that picture, okay.
See that.
So the story
Yes,
comes in front of us.
in front of us. Yes, the story, and I think so. When I visited the northern areas, so then a lot of things then memorized with me, and we need to explain that something like that,
Okay.
and I have to enjoy and memorable moments. Um,
You have enjoyed some memorable moments in the company of nature sometime, and you
and with my family also,
With your family?
with my relatives and friends.
and with your husband as well.
Yes,
Okay, great. With your family members.
yes.
Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Mr. Noman. It's your turn now.
Well, my favorite pic of all time is with my grandpa, because I used to love share time with him, but now it's very precious pic for me.
Precious.
Pic for me, because
The picture is precious because the memory is precious behind it.
because my grandpa is not with me because he's late, and I see that picture. I remember
Whenever I see that picture,
I remember that how my grandpa loved for me.
oh, to what extent your grandfather used to love you. Okay, thank you.
Photos can definitely tell stories or emotions. Like I have a picture of my school friends in my phone. We were in one photos and enjoy school time, but now some of my friends are in abroad, and we are not can meet up
So
again.
you can't have the frequent meetings now because
Yeah.
they live at distant places.
Different
You can't have the frequent visits. They come in a blue moon, once in a blue moon, or maybe once in a year, maybe after a couple of years. So so the pictures are the best friends. You just see them, you are reminded by the memories hidden behind them. Thank you very much, everybody. God bless you guys and girls for giving me such an exclusive time. So, friends, thank you very much indeed for sharing your certain experiences, which are your personal experiences. And I hope it will go a long way. That you made certainly some mistakes, sometimes some blunders, but no problem. These are the moments which will be, which will help you out in making yourself more important. By you will just come to know about all the mistakes you have made in the past or in this presentation exclusively, and then you will try to just correct yourself. So by doing all that, you will reform your language, you will try to correct your sentence structures, and wherever you made the mistake, you will just try to correct it in the next presentation. I'm going to see you in the presentations tomorrow. In the meantime, God bless you all. Take care of yourself, and bye-bye.